1,387. That's the number of homeless people in KL based on the Social Welfare Department survey back in 2010. But the most shocking fact is that 90% of these people are Malaysians. Yes, the ones who call this country home are living on the streets. Under Ops Kase, rounds up dubbed as rescue operations pick up homeless individuals and they can be detained up to 3 years under the Destitute Persons Act. So the question is being homeless a crime? Homelessness is a state, not an identity. Many of them live in poverty and most of them have no families to go back to. Yet their rights to move around, to have equal protection and personal liberty are constantly infringed. They deserve as much liberty as any Malaysians do. They deserve a voice.
Okay, first I want to show you about homelessness. What is homelessness? Homelessness is someone who is experiencing homelessness does not have a primary residence. For example, he or she may be staying in a shelter, living in the street, occupying a motel room, double up with friend or family, sleeping in a vehicle, or living in any other unstable or non-permanent situation. Okay, second, I want to talk about who is homeless. Homelessness can happen to anyone. Homelessness does not define a person, but it instead a temporary situation. Homeless connection serve people of all race, gender, age, ethnicity, and educational background. Some contribution factors to homeless include chronic poverty, jobless and underemployment, a lack of affordable housing, mental illness, addiction, and domestic violence. Okay, next, I want to talk about the main reason people are homeless in Malaysia. First, the main reason people are homeless in Malaysia because they are facing poverty in their life. Poverty happens when a family suffers negative financial changes due to poor health, unemployment, and other temporary events. For example, one of a member in lower income family fight for a serious illness and he cannot afford to pay the medicine cost. Therefore, he has to find a job as the many alternatives to earn money to cure the illness. Unfortunately, he failed for the job recruitment because of his disability. Okay, second of the main reason is the jobless. The jobless factor was the highest factor in the phenomenon of homelessness. This is seen as closely related to the development of current that affect the cost of living. Among the factors that causes homelessness are jobless, family problem, alcohol addiction, no help and don't have high skill, low income, lack of affordable small size home. Okay, negative perception given from society to homeless people are also one of the reason people are homeless in Malaysia, but they also complicate the problem faced by those groups. This problem can also lead to discrimination against this group. Most people in the community think that this group of people that need to stay away and assume that Those groups are composed of mental illness. Therefore, most of these homeless people have problems when they want to get a job because their employer think this group has a problem and lazy.
Okay, the effect of homelessness people are large. They range from health issues to personal treatment. It is believed that many homelessness individuals fail in their life to cope with their difficulties and make them alienate themselves from the rest of the world. Okay, there are many effect of homelessness on individual. Okay, the first one is health. Homeless people often encounter a lot of health issue in their life. The health get worse from time to time. The late because the late attention people such as doctor, wife, husband, and family members, and because of late necessities, they suffer from multiple diseases such as school injury, cardiorespiratory disease, tuberculosis, skin disease, mental illness, physical and sexual assault, HIV and AIDS, drug dependency and mortality, and so on. Okay, the second one is personal. At the time when a homeless person realized that he or she won't have a road to live under forever, it is hard to them to believe. It is the fact of dealing with reality that make homeless people less able to take action. Okay, but they suffer physicality as a result. Here's some sequence that loss of people esteem, becoming institutionalized, increase in substance misuse, loss of ability and will to care for oneself, increased danger of abuse and violence, increased chance of entering to the criminal justice system and develop of behavioral system. Okay, it has solution to homeless. So far, the Malaysia has improved its homeless status, but more need to be done. We have institution like NGO and government which offer financial plans. What this financial planner do is construct a minimum payment so that those without job can have financial security as well as shelter where they can live. Okay, there are other organisations such as NGO that help with materialistic items such as clothes, household materials, and other items used for hygiene purpose. You may also donate clothes such as food and learning materials. It is great that these resources are available, but it does not feed homeless. It just gives them enough to get by. What our nation needs is something that will bring a lasting solution for homeless and poverty. Okay, the first solution is way to end poverty. A way to end poverty in our nation is to increase economic growth. This is basically having more job be available to the unfortunate. Malaysia is under a amount of debt. Therefore, increased cash flow throughout the nation is beneficial for both the shareholder and nation as a whole. The high rate of poverty has been one of the results of a weakening Malaysian economy. Most of the nation is poor because of the lack of financial education. Also, not knowing how to read and understand rates, mortgages, and taxes. Okay, the second solution is education. In addition to economic growth, education is also an important factor in solving the homelessness problem in Malaysia. Everyone should be required to at least have a high school diploma. For those who do not have done, such as drop out or other situation, there could be resources to allow finishing. Okay, research show that education allow people to get better job. Okay, in conclusion, the phenomena is like social phenomena but is sensitive to all social level to the community. It requires many of the concern effort of both researcher meeting and economists in addition to the effort of civil society. Homelessness is a serious problem in the phenomena. In the same time, the impact thousands of people year in many countries. It is a problem that also the government and societies are committed each year in to tackling more effectively each year. There should be more homeless refugees and faculties for those in need, as homeless people are human just like the rest of us. Okay, people should definitely sympathize to homeless people because with the right charities, institution, support and help, homelessness could be overcome and homeless people will be able to make change in their life. There are plenty of ways to improve the fate of homeless people and need a lot of work to be solved. It is not too easily solved as some might expect, but also it is not impossible. Therefore, this is important not to underestimate their status or make in regular sight, and to ensure the access to it must be recruiting international community which can and must decide how to treat the status. Okay, that's all from me. Thank you.